so much out of this book. Think Like a Rocket Scientist by Ozan Varol. But I usually take away nuggets. And the nuggets that I took away from this book were you can't be afraid of uncertainty. In fact, you need to thrive on uncertainty. And aren't these uncertain times? So I think what the author is saying can resonate with all of us, whether or not we're a rocket scientist or not, in everyday life, in our career. And that is, I think we're all too caught up in a certain path, and yet you go down that path and you don't get the outcome that you thought you were going to achieve. And then it just throws you for a loop. When in fact, that's a good thing. We need failure. We need uncertainty. We can't approach everything with, oh yeah, it's definitely going to make it. I'm definitely going to succeed at that. When you may not. And you may face a lot of stumbling blocks, but you need to in order to succeed. In fact, he's saying that if you go on and go on and go on and never experience a roadblock, a pitfall, there's something wrong. It means that you're not thinking differently. You're too complacent with the status quo. I love what his mother said. His mother was telling her friends, oh, my son's going to be an astrologist, when really he was an astronomer. And they all wanted him to read their signs or something. But the point is that whatever you do, don't do what other people expect you to. And don't follow the path that everyone expects you to. And you need to think differently in order to achieve success. So maybe in these uncertain times, there will be some inventions, some new ways of doing things that we never thought of before. And I think that's already happening. And I want to say, okay, think outside the box, but I hate that. It's so cliche. But this author goes way past that. Think out of the hemisphere. See what happens. Don't be afraid of failure, of pitfalls, of roadblocks. Embrace them.